Wow, your boy the YB saw this year, and I thought, shall I do a video on it or not? But listen, I had to do it. I was compelled to do a video on it because, listen, girls, they be moving funny these days, you know. They be moving hella funny. You've noticed that, like on social media, if you got Tinder, social dating, chicks be moving proper prestige these days. I remember, yeah, 5 years ago, even that, maybe 10 years ago. I remember 10 years ago, yeah, when girls, they'd put a bit of makeup on, but they wouldn't transform themselves. They'd look, you know what I mean? They'd look normal, and they weren't acting so stush. In the last 10 years, when the makeup game's turned crazy, you've got contouring. Have you seen them Chinese chicks? There's Chinese chicks on YouTube, yeah, who go from literally looking like Gothica, looking like some creature off some horror show, yeah. They go from looking like that to 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10 to 9 out of 10 by using products. It's a madness. You wouldn't believe it until you see it. It's truly crazy. They literally start plugging stuff into their face. It's madness. Complete. You have to watch it. Type in Chinese girl face transformation. You won't believe it. You have to literally watch it. Go from 2 out of 10 to 9 out of 10 just by using makeup. My point is, a lot of the reason girls have been moving prestige ain't because their looks have got better. It's because they be putting hella products on their face. Now, before I start getting to my point, let me say, fair play to Cardi. I do actually respect that she's got the confidence to go out there with no makeup on. Salute to her, no doubt, 1,000,000%. Also, let me say this as well. I am broke. Yeah, Cardi B. I saw some people in the comments that were saying, "Oh well, she's a millionaire and she just shut down the Louis store. Yeah, she got no makeup on, but she shut down the Louis store." Of course, no doubt, 1,000,000%. I'm broke and she's rich. She's made it. That said, these chicks are clapped. She's clapped out here, looking like a 3 out of 10. Now, don't get me wrong. Your YB would give her that good, no problem. The YB would put down the good on this creature-looking thing, Cardi, no problem at all. That said, we've got to draw the line somewhere. Where do we draw the line with this whole makeup thing? And the reason as well, as I was saying, the reason females, yeah, be moving so prestige in the last few years isn't because they're so much better looking than boys. Does that make sense? Like, if you're an average boy, yeah, if you're a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10 man, yeah, you can't now get 7 out of 10 women because they've caked a whole load of makeup on. Look at the transformation here. She's gone from, yeah, no cap. She's gone from a 4 out of 10. That there, no makeup, she's a 4 out of 10. She's gone from a 4 out of 10. When she's loaded with makeup, she's probably at 8.5 or 9. Yeah? So my point is, you've got men who are 6 out of 10. We don't put a whole load of makeup on. But now, when you go and draw, normally, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, these chicks would be going in the club looking like that. So normally, 6 out of 10 men can get 6 out of 10 women, but now the 6 out of 10 women have put a whole bag of makeup on and they're looking like 9, moving prestige. They now think they're too nice. Have you noticed that? When you go on Tinder or whatever, too many chicks think they're prestige. Too many chicks think they're way too prestige. Sending messages, they think too nice. Every messages, think way too nice. They need to be brought down a peg. We've got to draw a line on this whole makeup situation. It's distorting how the world's supposed to work. You've got a whole bag of average-looking chicks upgrading themselves to think they're prestige things. They're not prestige. They're clapped. Yeah? Cardi, no disrespect. You are clapped with no makeup on. Clapped. 1,000,000%. But like I said, she's rich. The YB would give her the good. She would listen. She wouldn't have to ask twice for the good from the YB, no doubt. But still, you're clapped. No doubt. Now, I'm not saying I'm fucking Denzel Washington, but still. At least I'm out here being real. These creatures, they're hiding behind a whole load of makeup. We've got to draw the line somewhere. I'm sorry, got to. It's just the world ain't working how it's supposed to be working. Now you got dons out here, 7 out of 10. You got us, man, just to get a quick beat. You got to chase around the 4s out of 10 just to get a beat. What's going on with that? That's not right. It's not right that a 7 out of 10 man has to drop his standards to 4 out of 10 just to get a bit of wicking, just to give out the good. That's not right. No, I'm sorry. That there is a market malfunction. But the other thing I want to talk about as well, and I have mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. So yeah, I've talked about Cardi's looks. Now naturally, she ain't bad looking naturally, but still, Yeah, she ain't no 9 out of 10 naturally. But the other thing I was going to talk about was this whole Hollywood and Beverly Hills surgery situation. And that's the second picture you see. This picture of the batty, the back off. What's going on? What is with this Wendy Williams, Kim Kardashian? They're all doing it. These chicks don't want to get in the gym. They don't want to work the muscle. They buy the titties. To be fair play to Cardi. The one piece of game that was looking kind of fire still was her titty game, but that's fake anyway. But still, to be fair, and that's what I'm saying. The problem is, yeah, these Hollywood Beverly Hills chicks, they got gassed because they got a new pair of titties in. And what people don't realise is, yes, getting fake titties can work. Fake titties work well, but just because fake titties work well doesn't mean you can start buying fake batty. Fake batty is one thing that don't work, don't look right at all. You can't be having this big bulbous batty and then no hamstrings and no glute and no hamstrings and no quads. You got this huge back off and this little skinny stick legs. It ain't the one. It don't look right. It's awful, man. Look at that back off. It looks, what's the word? It looks malnourished. It looks wilted. You know, have you ever seen a tree or a plant that hasn't been watered? It looks wilted, yeah? The top's thriving and the bottom's wilted. Them legs are spindly, man. Get in the gym. You lazy ass hoes don't want to be working. All you want to do, sit around, get the boobs done, get the batty done, and put a load of makeup on. Get your sorry ass to the gym and start squatting. Start deadlifting. That's what you need to do. About, let's go to Mr. Hollywood and get my ass done. Not a good look, man. This whole hip-hop look ain't good. It's way too fake. And people can sit there and say, oh, you're sour. I am sour, you're damn right. Because things ain't working how they're supposed to be working now. Way too much fakeness. And I'm all for, listen, I said it earlier, I'm all for good fakeness. If your titties look good, I ain't gonna lie, they look good. But this back off thing ain't the one. Ain't the one at all. I reckon she would have looked better in her natural whatever she had. Obviously, go to the gym. But if Cardi B had went to the gym rather than buy this fake looking Play-Doh thing, she'd be looking a lot better now, but she don't really care. She's made it, but still, it just don't look right, man. It don't look right. It looks goofy, man. Wendy Williams, they got these little skinny, malnourished, cocaine base legs, but then no back off, nah. But then a huge back off, nah. Don't look right, man. The whole lot. This just goes to show. This picture for me shows how mad the world's gone. It's completely. Everyone's lost the plot. Yeah, nothing's even a bit real anymore. Put a little bit of makeup on, no problem, but come on. Everything's hella fake, man. And maybe some people like that kind of stuff. I don't. I like it. Of course, I like thick women, but I like natural thick women. Yeah? And if you're naturally not fit, that's fine, but show me your work and go to the gym a bit, innit? You ain't got to be buying all these. Nah, ain't the one. Ain't the one at all, anyway. Cardi, man, the other reason I wanted to put this up here is to say that. Is to bring a lot of people to reality because. Listen, this woman, she'll be looking 9 out of 10 most of the time, but clapped, bruv. Fully clapped. Not good. And this goes to show that if Cardi can be this clapped, so is everyone else. That's what I've seen it myself. When girls go to bed at night and they take the makeup off, they transform. No, like I said, I find I can appreciate natural beauty, no problem. But it is. I'm sorry, this is false advertisement. It's almost as if, yeah, for example. Let's say, it's almost like a man, it's almost like a man, I'm trying to think, it's almost like a man saying he's got the 1010 longer wonga, innit? Oh yeah, I've got a 12-inch longer wonga, and 2-2 she finds out it, and 2-2 she finds out it weren't yours. See what I mean? That's the equivalent. The equivalent is rocking around a place like you got longer wonga and you ain't. That's the equivalent. Imagine if a whole bag of man was walking around with a fake longer wonga and then the chick gets to the real ting and you ain't got the real ting, you're coming in with a baby ting. That's the equivalent. The equivalent is if you're a man and you're running around the place with a fake 12-inch longer wonga and then 2-2s to get to the bed and you've got the baby ting. That's the equivalent. If you've got the baby ting, they're not going to be impressed, are they? But for some reason, us men have to accept. We have to accept that women put a whole load of makeup on and go from 5 out of 10 to 9s out of 10. But women wouldn't accept us if us man was rolling around the road, yeah, making out we've got 12, we got the longer wonga, we got the big daddy ting, and we got to the bedroom and we got the baby ting. They're not gonna have it. They're gonna be gone. No, I'm not having that. See you later. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we have to accept it. No, I don't rate that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy will be back.